Right, today's the day in the van. These little things go obsolete because I've only got the Startline T5. As you know, they are very basic. So you don't get no air conditioning, no electric windows, nothing really. The only thing you get really is a CD player from factory, but that's it really. So went on Travelling Light, ordered myself an electric window conversion. So fit that today. So first thing you want to do is obviously you need to remove the door card to get the get to the mechanism basically. Handles on these are very simple to do. Obviously you can see I've already put that up. That there just clicks down like that. All you got to do is just pull it up and then off it comes. Very simple, as you can see there. Push it down. That's what it does. It just locks in like that. So they can now go, don't need those anymore. So on to the next step, which is popping this off. Right, be very careful with these. You should, well, normally I'll be using a trim removal tool, but if any of you are actual mechanics, and you know what it's like when you want to do something at home and you can't, because you ain't got no tools and that happens, it's just a nightmare. But yeah, what you got to do is just got to try and clip it, like feel for the clips and just sort of lift it. Be very careful with those because on T5s they are notorious for snapping. So once you got that off, got the two screws in there. You can see Phillips or crossheads. They're like the multi-choice screws, I like to call them. So yeah, you just want to unscrew those, and I'll go on to the next step. Right, so once you've got undone those two screws up there, which for the handle, you then have one screw, which is a Torx. I couldn't tell you it because I'll show you why in a minute. And then you have three along the bottom. All you do is you feel for the clips and then pull it out. I hurt my thumb in the process. Yeah, this is the reason I can't tell you what Torx bit is, because like I said earlier on, all my tools, which are mainly Snap-on and Mac, are in work. So yeah, that's the reason why. But I've got the door card off with most of these bits as well. So all you need really is a good Torx kit, some screwdrivers, a bit of knowledge. You will need a multimeter as well at some point. But yeah, now on to removing this bit. There. Right, so once you've got all three of those little screws out, just give this a pull and off it pops. You can see there, that's the original mechanism, the manual mechanism. That there can now go in the bin. It's not needed. Then we come to open the Travelling Light box up. Come in a box like this, Travelling Light written all over it. Comes with instructions on how to do it. So obviously, like I just said, there's a fucking bug on him in there. Here he is. But made it way bigger than it did on camera. So that's the instructions. Also comes with a template as well with the switches. Obviously there's two types of switches you can get. I got this one here. So obviously the small one for the passenger side. And the long one for the driver's side. Obviously you cut that out. And that there's literally a straight fit on here. So you can't go wrong with that. So that's a good feature they give you, as well as the instructions. Inside the box, obviously you've got your motors. I've obviously already had a look at it. These are new screws they come with, so I'm guessing you reused the new screws. So yeah, that there will just bolt onto there like that. So I'll see you in the next one. Well, I'll see you in the next one. I'll bolt that up a minute and then we'll go on to the next bit. Right, so once you've bolted that on like that, you now have to, well, I'm going to drill a hole in this after. No, I know it's all there. You now need to remove this little cap and then basically feed the wire in. So all of this, all the way from under here to the other side, and obviously vice versa. So underneath you've got a load of, you've got the panel, you've got a load of screws you just got to undo. As you can see, somebody's already been here before. I'm not really showing you, there we go. Just because somebody's already been here before and it's not been clipped back in properly. So I'll get on with that and I'll show you it all traced in, and then we'll plug it in, and then we'll do the switchable lives and all this lot. Okay? See you in a minute. Literally got so far ahead of myself, I forgot. That was it. I remember we were just sorting out that. I managed to get all the wires underneath. I threaded it up through and in through there, through here. So now all the switches are all wired up. I've just cut the driver's one out. I'll show you why I've done that in a minute. They all work. I've got a 25 amp fuse going into there, onto the switched 12 volt. So yeah, whoops. Just going to plug the switches in now. I'll put the door card back on and I'll show you what it does. Right, so as you can see, the templates are stuck on with a bit of gaffer tape. I've lined it up against the other one. As you can see, I've now just gone over with a bit of Sharpie pen. So it's now left, if I've done it right, left the outline. So as you can see here, got a bit of an outline there. All I need to do now is just cut that out and I'll put the switch in. So I'll show you the hole. I got carried away. I got carried away again. Can't remember where I got to. I remember I got into fitting the switches. They're now in. Cut the hole out. I was going to show you how I cut the hole out, but it was a nightmare to hold the camera. So basically what happens is this here slots into the hole. Once this is in, you then put the switches in at the top and it clicks in. So you can put switches, turn the ignition on. Out they go. That's literally it's done for the day. It's so much easier to be able to open that window just by pushing a button, basically. So yeah, I do apologise I didn't get as much in as I wanted to, but well, you get a rough idea of what to do, don't you? Right, well, I'll see you in the next one.